Oh, don't mind me, I'm just getting my groove onto this jazzy little tune. Welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I think we were done in this carriage, right? I think we just had a heist rather than, like, investigate anything at all. It just seemed to be a complete sidetrack sort of deal, so I guess we'll move on.
Ready to get going?
Let's find Shadow!
Let's do it!
There may have been something we could actually, like, some mini games or something we could have played there, but fuck it, we're moving on. We're going to the lounge car. I want to see this Chow play a double bass, because that seems genuinely very impressive. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
What was my shadow voice? Anyone remember at all what I was doing for Shadow? Fuck it, he's caught me now. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her.
Huh.
I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Who would want to meet this guy of all people, aside from some pretty rampant furries on the internet?
Well, in to name, it seems like Shadow ain't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Entoname.
Is that just a thing I mean, I guess you have the right to remain silent or whatever, but like, if the police come into your house and there's a dead body on the floor and you've got a gun in your hand and they're like, answer some questions, and you're like, no, do you just get to go free? Is that how it works? Maybe oversimplifying the whole process a little bit there. There's another robot arm just doing its thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet. And that's all I needed. I'm ready to go now. Have you guys seen anything? What happened?
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Well, give us a jam, obviously. Fuck a ditty. Who the hell wants to hear a ditty when you can hear a jam? If someone offered you the choice of a ditty or a jam, and you select ditty, then there is something fundamentally wrong with your genetic makeup. Oh. That was it. I mean, the tune they're playing, like, as background music in this area is great, but you ask them to give you a jam and they play, like, half a bar.
That was spiritual.
I feel reawakened. Okay, well, that didn't help them. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely. Seems convenient. What weird porn was Shadow looking at?
It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Can we? No, you just get a loop of the same text. I thought maybe like you could interact with the computer. That was sort of hinting that maybe there was something important on it. What he just said was that not? Does that not? Was it not? What not? Was it?
Keys. Must be Shadows, the locksmith.
Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it. Let's just steal some keys. Seems like a printer is hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? Print Sonic rowing a boat.
This printer is surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky?
Yeah, the user interface is very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Oh, Tails.
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, name, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, name?
There's always something in the trash bin.
Sigh. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. How helpful. What's this then?
Enter name, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? It's because a Resident Evil zombie's gonna jump out, like always.
What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Refuse. Tails must open it.
Alright. Tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters.
See, not so bad, huh? Just dusty.
Yeah, you're right.
Boo.
Ah!
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
And to name, I'm fragile.
Wow, what a selection. Why is there a wardrobe full of dusty sweaters in the lounge? That does seem like weirdly out of place to me. Can we just leave?
And to name, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow.
Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself.
I guess you were.
Oof, better get back to the investigation or else Tails will be sarcastic at me again. Window! Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's Big the cat.
These windows are huge! What a view! I didn't realize this train could drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing. Amy!
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
I hear sharing is caring.
No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident.
We'll hold you to it.
Wait, I can interrogate her? Fuck it.
Oh, a question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time.
That's a good point.
Simple. The birthday girl gets whatever the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer.
Ah, birthday law. We should have known.
Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready.
Alright.
I'm so close to getting the scoop of a century, I can feel it.
Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help either with you, with either of you, with. There's nothing, no, nothing at all. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, it's so cold. It's almost like he's a convicted mass murderer or something who we just sort of hang out with. He's like the Vegeta of the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually.
Enter name, we certainly will not. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first?
What? We don't? We don't? We don't? What? What did I not? What did I not click on? I feel... Did I not... I've clearly missed something here. Is there anything in the wardrobe? Ah ha ha! Tails, do you see this?
A pull string. Enter name.
What? It's gotta activate something.
What the? The back of the wardrobe opened.
There's a full passageway back here. Another weird train anomaly. Like, this is a carriage. There can't be a passageway leading out perpendicular to the carriage, or else there would just be like an arm sticking out of the train, just clotheslining trees on the way past.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big.
This is the library. A secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I don't believe it.
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Well, obviously he snuck through here when SBO was busy reading or whatever. He never actually came through the middle card. But why that's relevant and why Amy Rose has printed out a ticket to a band, I don't know if that is anything at all. I mean, the keys, if they're Shadow's keys, are the ones he's been using to lock all the carriages, but what does any of it mean? We'll find out. Now, I guess. I don't know why I was talking like I was going to segue into another episode. We've only been going 10 minutes. Why did you come over here?
Shadow, we've got questions for you.
Well, you three get out. I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. That door right in there is the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up all these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Antoname and I can explain the car change, however. Antoname, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
This. The hidden passage. Okay, let me just get my thoughts in order and just real quick do a bit of platform thinking. You know how it is. A little bit of Sonic 3D to brighten up the old brain cells. Give them a bit of a spit shine. Oh, that's nowhere near as bad as the full lines being taken out of commission, is it? It's not as threatening as it seems like it should be. I guess this is the first thing of this investigation. It's only going to get harder from here, right? They're setting up the mechanics. It's called game design.
Antoname and I found a hidden passage in a wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Enter Name.
This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am, but of course, this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Just like game theory.
Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Enter Name, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because both of these. Why are these two separate options? These are both true. They are not, mutually exclusive, fundamentally separate concepts. Espio was reading and Vector was with Knuckles.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's where he told me to, or what he told me to.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps Enter Name and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Enter Name, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
The keys? He's only got 2 keys on his key ring. He would have had more, right? That feels good. Now I just gotta do the think. I love how this game, which is like the most dialogue-heavy Sonic game, bar none, being as it is purely dialogue, has exactly 1 piece of voice acting in it, and it's just the word think. This one is so much easier than the one where the projectiles were coming in lines. Like, so much easier. That's not a difficulty curve, it's a difficulty like wave. We're on the ebb of instead of the flow. Is that the right terminology? I don't fucking know. There's only one reason why there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting.
So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what?
If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Enter Name and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. And your name?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it.
We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits. He gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away, or specifically Amy away, because he was ordering a concert ticket for her online. Duh. I don't know what that duh was about, I'm sorry. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Enter Name. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
Huh.
What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare? Enter Name, show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away, but why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This one. This feels right. Just organise my thoughts. Got this. Gaming. Gaming so hard. Becoming one with the... Whoa, fuck, big jump. Big jump. Game's getting really dramatic, really intense. Oh shit, I done fucked up. I done triple fucked up. Let's give that another go. Let's stop failing at the visual novel, shall we? You have to admit, that's quite an impressive feat. You gotta give me credit where it's due. Oh, I jumped right over those rings, didn't I? That's a bit of a shame. Sub-ideal. There we go. Wonder if you get anything for like massively overkilling the targets on that. You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails don't. Sorry, I can't take myself seriously anymore. I was trying so hard. To not break while doing these stupid fucking voices. Oh, composure. Come on, composure.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name.
Yes, isn't he cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes.
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow!
I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there.
Sorry, that's a detective's job after all.
When I arrived on the train, I realised everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realised, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone here, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Is it? Is it? Is it? Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. After I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. A show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source of your, big scoop? I'd like to know that as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. And to name, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then, let's do it.
There's the conductor. He did it. He's a murderer. Or the train. The evil train arms. They did it. It's the murderous train arms.
Ready to go to the conductor car?
Let's finish this.
It's now or never.
I'm annoyed that both of them have come with us. It's going to mean juggling even more voices. They couldn't have just stayed behind and chilled, could they? Enjoyed the nice jazz music. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your...
That's me.
A cup of joe in your hand? Why...
Sorry. Composure.
A cup of joe in...
Why is this so hard?
A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
What does... That's such like a boomer Facebook meme. You can imagine that being written in like JPEG artifacted meme text over like a picture of fucking some 1950s Western star, you know? Lee Marvin or someone.
A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. His robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yeah, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'll be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this.
Aye, aye, sir. Bin! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he'd headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
He's such a fucking... Edgelord isn't even the word. He's just like a walking JRPG protagonist. I didn't realise these robot arms could drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, I just know how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly.
Oh, guys.
I would not trust, Tails is canonically 8, right? So not only is he a tiny child and a fox and a cartoon character, he's just clearly autistic or something. He tends to weirdly hyper focus on things and just give off this weird ultra nerd energy, and I just wouldn't trust someone like that to drive a train. Honestly, I just wouldn't. You know, I want someone who's a bit more casual, a bit more laid back, a bit less what's the word I'm looking for here? Ultra hyper tense about things all the time, because that's what I get from Tails, right? If I was to have a deep dive into the character personality of Tails, I feel like he's a nervous, socially awkward sort of character, the sort of guy who just wouldn't be a steady hand at the wheel of a train. A wheel? Do trains have wheels? I don't know. To be fair, a train is just on a track, so you just have to press the go forward button anyway, don't you? So maybe I'm overthinking it.
A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something?
Start beatboxing.
Antoine, why are you reaching for the mic?
I'm so glad it played that clip, because I had a terrifying moment for a second there when I clicked that button that it was going to get me to beatbox. It was just going to be a series of what, onomatopoeia, is that the word? Just sounds written out in the text box. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Antoine. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Wow. It's nice to be hyped up like that.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they used to show information in advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I could watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said "Happy Birthday, Amy," and that was so cute. The next ad being for a nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favours.
None at all. Perhaps too much detail.
A vent?
It's a large one. Looks like at least one person could fit through.
Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Yeah, you've got tails, therefore you can fly. That's something everyone knows. Canonically, if you have tails, you're capable of flight. And to name. Ugh. Is that? I mean, there's nothing else to click on, I don't think. Do we just talk to these fine folks now? Isn't it odd how we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Wah, ha, ha, ha.
Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues.
Oh, good call. Oh, yeah, probably should have spotted that. It looks massively out of place. How did I not clock that one? What's this? Was someone playing darts? It's not a throwing dart, it's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Now, I can't help but remember that Amy was allowed to bring weapons on board because she's the birthday girl, and apparently that's the law. Just go into a bank with a sawn-off shotgun if you're the birthday girl, you know. But, so maybe she brought that on board? Maybe Amy's the one to blame this whole time? Maybe she killed Sonic in a fit of jealous rage because he wouldn't bone her?
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect.
What do you think, Enter-Name? Ready to solve this case?
Yes.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Oh god, this is gonna be so many voices. No, go away! Go away, everyone!
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Enter-Name.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector? Real quick, could you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Fuck, what was the voice?
Ready, let's go get him.
No, that was just Shadows again. Fuck. It was like a nasty voice. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been quite a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
This train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, it's been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here on the train... What? It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
There we go, that's what I was looking to read there.
I love escape rooms, count me in.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Ha, yeah, that'll be fun too.
Ah!
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic!
What? Is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Was it me?
Do I have, like, Jason Bourne syndrome? Did someone activate my trigger word and I killed Sonic? Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Sim.
We're going to figure out We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Enter-Name, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Am I meant to know? Am I meant to have figured this one out? Okay, let's think about this. Tails was with me the whole time. Admittedly, we were both unconscious at the start, but he seemed to come around at the same time I did. Amy was awake before both of us, so she seems like a primary suspect, but she's also leading the charge on investigating it, which seems like a weird thing to do. I guess that maybe does take the heat off yourself, so it's a big brain plan. So maybe Amy, I guess. Knuckles. I don't think he has an alibi for the entire time, right? He was in the next car over, so he was the closest and most capable of attacking Sonic. He was playing video games with Vector for a while, but not the entire time, right? Vector did return to his car eventually. Vector and Espio are pretty covered, I think. Espio was missing at one point, to be fair. Now that I think about it, Shadow said that he went to give Espio a key and couldn't find him. Which, for someone who was supposed to be reading the entire time, and just sitting in one place in a train car, you'd think he'd be quite easy to find. Rouge and Blaze were off doing their own thing. Shadow was doing his business as well. I don't think it's any of them. I think Amy or Espio, maybe Knuckles. Knuckles is a fringe outsider option. I'm going with Espio. Just because of that thing Shadow said about not being able to find him to give him that key. And he was left unattended while Vector and Knuckles were playing video games, so my big brain theory is Espio.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it is a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Regarding Espio's alibi, restating Espio's alibi will be helpful to everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence have come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right. And to name, would you fill
everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
We discovered a hidden passage. I mean, that's not what I was going to say, but the thing with Shadow not being able to find him is what I want to say here, but fuck it. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits even behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Name and I can explain that too. Name? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
He's a poet, so he's a quick reader.
Espio is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd, memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot.
I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we are only talking in what-ifs, let me throw out something back at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right, how would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Name and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Name? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage?
Shadow.
That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint.
Maybe you could give me a hint.
They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that?
I don't know. Who told us that? Did I forget something? Was it one of these two? I sort of zoned out a bit while these two were chatting shit, to be honest. Rouge. Ah, the blueprints. Yes.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw these blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Antonine, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
SBO found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, and then found the blueprints after leaving.
So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Antonine and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Antonine and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart? Okay, time to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Antonine. What would Sonic do? He would pick up rings and jump over things and run real fast. And just like what blow darts do. Well, wait, bear with me. Bear with me, right? Blow darts, they go real fast. And they can go over things when you throw them. Oh fuck, Jesus, really? That's a tough one. Try that again. And you can throw them through rings. Just like what Sonic does. Okay, yeah, I need to play riskier here. Fuck, shit. You can't have crumbly floor in this, it's too difficult. My brain can't comprehend the crumbly floor. I jumped too much there, missed way too many rings. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank fuck. I thought I'd screwed it at the end there. Damn, gaming. Gaming, am I right?
This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you see. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations. Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library.
Antonine and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
the blueprints? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Name. Think. Think. He went outside the train. Fucking hell, what? Gaming on hard mode right now. Oh, I wanted that 10 ring pickup. I wanted it real bad. Shit. Shit. Actually still pretty close. Not pretty close enough though. Big oof. Let's give it another try. Yeah, it was a big oof, I'll be honest. I can do that and then get the big ring pickup. Okay, I think we're good now. As long as I don't do anything stupid. Which would be so unlike me. Never done anything stupid in my life. Never once. That little diddle noise that plays when you get the light bulb pop up. It sounds like the audio cue that plays just before a Pokemon evolves in the old Pokemon games. You get the little doodle-doo, and then it goes dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Of course you know what I mean. Everyone's played the old Pokemon games. Everyone. If you've not played an old Pokemon game, then you're not a gamer. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to break it to you.
Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic here?
There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Through the vents. I forgot about the vents. Huh, I didn't see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out.
My word. There is a path back there, and a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think. There must be a path to the arms. There must be a path. There must be a path. The arms take make move throughout the train. Yes.
So you're saying something completely incomprehensible, honestly, Amy. I think you should reconsider your words a little bit more. I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him all the way to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there.
SBO's right. This is feeling clumsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? This? I guess he ripped the arm off to make more room in the vent, but I don't fucking know, man. He used the arm to leave a Sonic down the vent and didn't actually go himself. He had the arm carry Sonic to the other car and then killed the arm to get rid of the evidence. He murdered the arm in cold blood. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I got my 70 rings. Just once I'd like to get one of these on first try. Just once. Ah, fuck. Ah, double fuck. Ah, triple fuck. I might not be able to get enough rings here. Yeah, this is the end, isn't it? Shit, man. Just once, I'd like to get one of these on second try. love the idea that they're all just like standing there waiting for me to respond. I'm just sort of staring gormlessly at them while I watch Sonic run around collecting rings in my mind palace. That's canon. That's Sonic canon right there. I've just fucked this up again, haven't I? Oh, I've definitely fucked it up now. I'll just drop. Just once, I'd like to get one of these on third try, you know what I mean? Just once. Oh shit, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I knew I wasn't going to get over there in time. I could have just accepted my loss. Okay, why did I do that? That's the real why did I do. Oh, thank fuck. By the skin of my teeth. By the skin of my little hedgehog teeth. Diddle-doo. Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. And one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track that robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easy. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you'll have to admit there are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information?
Oh. Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I cannot blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What?
The evidence might not be... What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the old time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days?
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only be one person.
It was you, SBO.
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. With your hand being cut off there? Oh no, there's just no line art around it there. It looked like the image was cropped off the edge of his hand. Sorry, I'm getting I'm taking away from this dramatic moment of Sonic actually being alive.
Hey guys!
Sonic, you're okay.
Sonic, it was just as we solved the mystery. SBO was the murderer.
Right.
SBO jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there.
Something important?
I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky, the tiny animal.
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman.
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, and he refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dot from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Huh. This took a turn for the dramatic, didn't it? So many twists and turns in this game, holy shit. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Oh! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder mystery games worked. You shoot someone with the blow dart and they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one would get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? What is that?
It says, use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It signs staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is this larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? And your name, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has got it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself! Amy. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, shit. What did you two do?
Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him!
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress,
Annoying?
the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What do you...
Enough!
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. The end. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Oh, my head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hanging in there. It seems this train arms threw us back into the dining car.
Where's everyone else?
A great question, but for now, are you alright?
Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me.
I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me.
I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way.
I thought this video would be done. I thought this game would be like an hour long. This is video 3. I thought we'd solved the mystery, and now the train has gone haywire, and there's a fucking Dr. Eggman plot suddenly shoehorned into our innocent little murder mystery. So I guess we're wrapping up again, and we'll continue this next time. I'll see you for that.